Hi everyone, I am a Major. In this video, we will watch the construction of ArchiWood nesting, basic use of space splitting shortcut bar. First, we can in the drawing area, to draw an intelligent box. Of course, we can also create a group or component. After selecting the created object, we can activate the space segmentation, or press the shortcut key, Alt plus F, which can also activate the space segmentation. This shortcut key is set in the previous video we talked about, which is not set by default. Okay, at this time, we can see the top of the space division. There will be a row of shortcut icons. How to use these icons? It's very simple. First, let's look at the first one. The first one is undo. We can draw a left panel on the left side. Click here to draw a left side panel. After drawing, if we think we need to undo, we can click this icon to undo. I want to redo it. Then I can click this icon. So this icon is for undoing. This icon is for redo. Of course, we can also right-click to undo in the pop-up context menu. Right-click to redo. It can achieve the same effect as here. Okay, we can use the left panel to draw all the parts here, to draw them all. Right side, top, and bottom plates. After drawing them, we put the cursor inside the model and place it here. Then hold down the left mouse button and quickly slide the mouse from top to bottom. At this time, we can see that a neutral plate is drawn, or a vertical plate, after drawing it. Then we can insert a door. To insert a door in this inner space, we can insert a left or right door. The third icon is a left opening door. Click this icon, we can see that it inserts a left opening door. Okay, we can right-click the pop-up context menu and click Generate Model to see it. It's the left door we created. Okay, we can select this model and press the shortcut key to activate space division, shortcut key to activate space segmentation. Then we click the right side to identify the inner space on the right. After acquisition, it will turn red. Then we click the next icon, right door, right-click, then Generate. In this way, to generate the left and right doors we need. Of course, we can also activate the superdisk, or press the shortcut key of the superdisk. This shortcut key, in the previous video, we mentioned earlier to set it ourselves. Okay, then click to open the corresponding door. And click again to close the door. Okay, after we select this model, activate the space division. After activation, we can select the inner space on the left and delete the door. How to delete it? We just click the icon of the front side panel on the left. Click the right inner space, and then click the icon of the front side panel, and it can be deleted. Okay, we click. After picking up the left inner space and turning red, we can click the next icon, the double door. After clicking this icon, we can see a pair of doors appear. It's a double opening door. Okay, we select it. Activate the pick space. Then we click the inner space on the right. We can put the mouse cursor into the red inner space and slide the mouse from left to right to generate a board. This is layer board. We press and hold the left mouse button again and slide the mouse from left to right to quickly generate the layer board we need. Okay, we can select the upper empty space and click this icon to create an upper door. Okay, select this class space and click the next icon to create a lower door. Okay, we pick up this class space and click this icon to create a drawer. After we create it, we can right-click to generate the model and check it. Of course, we can use interactive animations and then view it. This is a drawer. This is a lower door. This is the upper door. After selecting it, activate the space segmentation so we can see that to generate the corresponding model. The method is very simple. Okay, we can delete unnecessary objects here. For example, if we want to delete this pair of doors, we just click on the inner space to make it red. Click the front side panel, and it will be deleted. The next icon is the split hole or class void editing. After we select the corresponding inner hole, we can click this icon. A parameter panel will pop up. We can edit the current inner hole in the X. Edit operations in the X, Y, and Z directions. Of course, we can also click the class hollow edit below, and the corresponding parameter panel will pop up. We can also edit the selected class space. For example, if we want to split it up and down, we select the Z-axis direction. Then, set the number of divisions. We can set it to 3. Of course, here, we mainly explain the basic usage of the the basic usage of the toolbar. In the later videos, we will talk about the space, some detailed operations of space division. Okay, let's keep the parameters of the bottom board. We keep the default. Click Apply. You can see it has been divided into 3 pieces. Well, this class space editing panel, we can delete it. Well, this inner space has a hierarchical relationship. How can we switch to the previous level? We can click this icon to switch to the previous level of the inner space. Of course, we can continue to click this icon to switch to the previous level again. If there are multiple layers, it will keep switching up. When you see the red dotted line box, it means the inner space level has switched to the bottom. Okay, let's try it again. Click it. Click it. We can click it again. You will see a red dotted line, which means we have reached the bottom layer. Okay, what about the next icon? Is to execute the previous action. The next icon is to delete the inner hole. Okay, we can select an inner hole in the drawing area, and then go back to the previous level. We can see that there are 2 plates. If we want to delete these 2 boards, we can click this icon to delete the inner hole, which deletes the plate. The next icon is to copy the inner hole. We can see that this inner hole, it has a door. We can select this inner hole, and then click this icon to copy the hole. Okay, then paste it in this inner hole. Now it's a blank inner hole. We just need to click on this icon, and then we can paste the inner hole, and paste the inner space of the door, and this door, and paste it here. For example, this is a drawer. Let's copy it first, and then click here, and then paste it, and then it will paste the drawer here. Okay? Okay, this is what we call Jungjukayo, the basic usage of the quick toolbar. Thank you, all.